7:16.
What I'll do, Johnny, I'll dump this one. It's low. If we swap trucks then
Yeah.
I can then come back here, pick up the IT runner base trailer.
All good,
Nah, well-
Jamie.
We're getting 2 new
Yeah,
IT
thanks, Ian.
runner bases.
Oh, you're going to get another
Yeah.
one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Yeah, we'll get another one. Oh, well, we can change these, but nine times out of 10, we probably
Going to be using
Damn it.
both.
need the trailer when it's being used to transport with, you know.
Okay. But I thought we had 2 of them.
We have got 2, so yeah, we will. Yeah, we'll do that. Only need the one.
So you're not going to need 3, are you?
No.
So if we got 2 already, what I'll do, if we
Yeah.
sell this, I'll bring a body back and get a load, and then take the IT run and pick the other body up.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So I'll sell this off for 60,000, and then I'll come back with a 45, pick the other body up, and then turn on the building.
Yep.
Or I might come and rescue the sunflower boys. In the meantime.
Catch that, Ian?
What's that?
Went to start my tablet.
I've turned your sound off now because
No, that's fine. I started the my tablet and I hit the hire worker button that sent the combine through the building with the header unfolded.
Bloody hell.
Oh, that's why it's had helper stopped.
The program will thing on the tablet, the button box.
Damien mightn't be able to hear you. He may have muted Discord so I can hear if his sound's working.
No, I'm there.
Okay.
What you say, Gizmo?
Are you
he's
using
asking
the
if you're using Sim Dashboard.
Tim Dash?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you want to be able to hear yourself talking, us talking, and game sounds, mate. So,
No, I got it all now. What it was the when I bumped up my computer and plugged it in, my jack for my headset wasn't plugged in all the way, so it didn't pick up until after,
yeah.
and OBS was already running.
If I disappear, it's because my computer's overheated.
I'm sorry.
So if I disappear, it's because my computer's overheated. I did last night a couple of times.
Really?
Yeah.
You haven't got a floor fan?
Did you clean it lately?
No,
Gizmo?
I did clean it, yeah. But where it's situated now is right in the corner of the room. There's not a lot of airflow around
Do you have a fan?
it. No, I haven't. I'm going to get one tomorrow.
Bugger.
Heat wave will be over by then.
As it happened, Ian, that's probably a good point. There's no point in worrying about it. Tomorrow's going to be 32, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a couple of days of it still.
Monday's going to be 30.
Yeah, there's
I
still a
think
couple of days.
I think next week it's going to be raining.
Well, they get thunderstorms up here.
Is there
tomorrow.
anyone around with an auto wagon?
No,
Maybe.
mate, not
No,
yet.
Alright, I'll go grab one.
There we go.
You going to sell that truck, Gizmo?
Yep, I'm going to come round and do it now. Now it's empty. Are we repainting it or just servicing it?
Oh, I'm sorry, we doing what to it?
Are we repainting it or just servicing it before we sell it?
Oh, the truck. Yeah, just service it, mate. Just do that.
There we go, mate. Let's go.
Thank you.
Expensive route, isn't it?
Really. There's your new truck. You sold that truck trailer at the shop? Yeah.
Yep, gone.
Beautiful.
I saw you painting them orange.
Sorry?
I saw you painting them bins orange.
Orange.
Yeah.
Did you want it orange?
No. I was just watching your stream, and I'm sure you had it all.
Nah. Lag. You guys want me to help you stay empty until Gizmo's free?
I just got the
Well,
on the wagon over here. I think we're fine for now.
Johnny,
Yep.
I can help them soon.
Yeah, you can do that now if you like. Leave the truck there until you get till you're done.
No,
Ready
once
for
I come up- Once I come up to the yard,
Oh yeah.
I can, if they want anything, I'll go and help them.
Beautiful. Thanks, mate.
And then we can, I'll grab the other trailer. Which is the one you want to keep on the...
The auger wagon one you'll have to keep.
The auger one... No, the auger one wagon we'll leave on the trailer, yeah?
Yeah.
And what's the other one then? A tank?
The other
or
one's
something?
just liquid fertilizer tank or
Yeah.
herbicide, so you can just pinch that
Yeah.
for now.
So I'll just drop that on the floor, because you'll be able to draw out of that, even if it's on the floor.
Yeah, even if it's on the floor, yeah. I think so. Anyway, unless you have to have the truck going. Can't remember.
Every now and then there's like pulses.
I think I'll get a coffee before I start doing this. Just hop in and have a look at Jamie's stream.
What field are you going on, guys? The sunflowers.
52, 51, sorry.
51.
Do I need to bring anything with me?
Any something what, sorry?
Do I need to bring anything with me, vehicle-wise?
That case is on the field with the wagon, but I think Jamie could use hand
Yeah,
empty.
I'm just going to grab the
Yeah,
case with the
okay.
auger wagon now. But
Well, I'm nearly back to the farm. I'm just going to put the trailer bit.
really faint for me, Gizmo. I don't know.
Geez, you got your map big, Jamie.
I'm nearly back at the farm.
Do you always play with the map that large?
No, I was trying to see what field I was in because I was going to tell you that that gate on the top of 51 is closed before you growl about it later.
We should have had an orange truck to match the trailer.
Is the trailer orange?
What was, oh, this is what I'm picking up.
I think it's yellow.
Yellow orange.
Which trailer?
And so's the bottom of the truck. Apart.
No, it's
The
not.
hey,
It's yellow. It's yellow.
yeah.
This is definitely orange.
No, can't
No
be.
way that is.
Can't be. Let me have a look. That's yellow. Bloody
Trailer.
colourblind, mate. What's going on?
Trailer's not yellow.
That's yellow. That's the same yellow. What are you talking about?
I agree with Gizmo on this one. That's more towards orange.
That? You looking at my stream?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bloody that. The reflector's orange, which you can clearly see, and the trailer bottom is Yellow, what are you doing, Gizmo?
It's more like.
Oh shit! He's logged out.
At the end of the trailer, that's yellow. Where the rollers are.
Well, I think his PC died now. Overheated.
Gizmo is no longer with us. He drove the truck into the shed.
Rough night on sheds, isn't it? Scrump, I'm going to set a GPS line at the top here then.
He's
All
jumped.
right.
He's gone now.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it is more orange than yellow. It's more JCB yellow. Or is it Challenger yellow?
Yeah, it's one of them, but they're similar. So calm down. Anyway, I'm going to make a coffee. I'll be back.
He's already done that.
Actually, no, it's breakfast time. I'm going to get breakfast, so I'll be a while. I'll be good 5 minutes. Let me see if I can jump into one of these harvesters over here. Give my 1-2 viewers something to look at. Where is everyone?
Come to the top of the field, yeah.
Ah! Right, I shall be back.
Scrump, I'll take that little pie shape out, and
All right.
you want to go back to the annual bit to dump.
Yeah.
What do you want to do with Scrump? Do you want to do lands mode, or do you want to just keep going from the end?
Keep going from the end. It's okay for me.
Okay.
I'll go empty that auto wagon for a second.
Okay. why Johnny runs many red lights. He thinks that's yellow.
Yeah.
I am doing work. I'm not standing on the side of the combine looking. You getting some heat there, Ian, or?
Too much. Hopefully it can start cooling down soon. 22 degrees. And 20 to 11 at night.
I think we were up to 30 something here today.
Yeah. Yeah, it's quite high earlier on. English are not used to this weather.
I took another headland down this west side.
Yes, I've seen you go, and that's why I left your wagon there.
Thank you. Not bad yield, I guess.
That seems to be good for sunflowers.
Yeah. Oh no, it is good. I was looking at the orange, but it's where we haven't harvested yet. From the last harvest, it's still showing that.
He hasn't reserviced, I take it.
No.
Bugger.
Did he having computer issues or just because of the heat?
His computer's a bit nyeh, so it's working hard, so it'll be not enjoying the higher temperatures, working so hard. I know, I've been where he is. It's happened to me. That's what I used to do with my old computers. I used to pull both sides off them
Yeah.
and stick a fan right up against the case on the motherboard side, and it'd blow through and around the motherboard, cooling it off and cooling everything else off on its path. I've got a few more years out of a computer doing that. I've done it to a couple now. Unlike over there, every home here has at least one fan, if not several.
Welcome back, Gizmo.
Loading up. I don't know whether that was, it came up with a report thing for AMD. So there was a update
Well-
on the drivers yesterday.
Johnny was blaming you for driving the shed down, and then you dropped out.
Driving the what?
You were driving the shed flat with the ground with a truck. You drove the whole truck through the shed. Yeah.
Through the shed. Oh, well, there
You've
you go.
scratched our brand new truck already. Big
Oh,
scar up the side of it. Oh,
What, the one that's got the yellow trailer?
yeah.
The orange trailer, yeah, that one.
Let's see if we can get back in.
Hey, did any of you see the new header? What's on Mod Hub today?
The new what?
Yes.
The header.
Header.
Yeah.
No.
I think we may be getting it.
What does it do then?
Well, you can get it in any brand, and it has the retractable trailer, header trailer underneath.
What's that, the class one?
It's not the class one, but yeah, it's set up the same as the class one. It's a bigger header than the class one. Well, case one. The case one has a retractable trailer under it.
So
The
does
only one.
the New Holland.
Not anymore, it doesn't.
Yeah, the big one does. 1090.
The ones that were connected to the combines last week haven't. Wow. Because Brummies was stuck out most of the game.
Oh, sorry. Does. I thought they took that out. But yeah, like that. But I think it's a bit wider. These say 45 feet. I think the new one's 50.
I think they're 45. Just look at them here now.
Oh, does it say that?
Yeah,
How many meters is it?
13.8.
These are 13.7, the ones in game. But the good thing about it is you can get it for any. You can change their
Multi-branded, isn't it?
brand, which is good. Alright. Just about to ask Gizmo if he was stable. I just heard someone log out again.
Yeah, he's gone again.
Huh. I didn't hear you reply to your comments, Jamie. I think that's very rude.
I did reply.
Good job.
Yeah, I said I'm doing work. I'm not standing on the side of a combine doing nothing and looking around.
Oh, you must have said that when I was away. I don't know. How many subscribers have you got now? Won't take you long, you'll catch me. Don't pass me.
6.
Everyone else does. 6? Yeah, you won't be long.
I tried messing around it a little bit with using it to capture gameplay.
Yeah.
Just to see.
That works.
Yeah, it seemed to. I was a little jumpy. I think I'll have to work on my what do you call it? frames per second rate.
Oh, yeah.
I've just been messing around trying little clips and that to see.
Yeah, you don't want to get too dynamic with your resolutions and stuff because your internet won't handle it
No.
and your computer will struggle. Yeah, I use Game Capture.
Okay.
Okay, mate. Did you mark your streams not suitable for children?
Yes. There's no option
that
for not
because-
suitable for adults either.
God damn. Did you do that because of me?
No.
Most
Oh.
likely.
Damn.
I did find that setting where it was to change it from FS19 to FS22 though.
Oh, good. Yep. I didn't check. It's showing that now, is it?
Oh, no. Yep.
Good. Oh, yeah. Are you dumping into the mother bin there?
Yeah.
No. We're dumping.
Well, I did.
No, I dumped right into the silo. I didn't know the mother bin was at the top of the farm, is it? Or
No, I parked it in top of the field.
okay. I just took mine back to the silo.
Either. It has to go back to the silo anyway. Not selling it yet. Not till January. January or February, I can't remember now. Oh, March. Not selling it till March. Long way away. Apparently snow's expected. Do you want me to turn snow on, just to give you that icy feeling?
Do you recall on UMRV when you turned snow on?
I did. I won't do it again. I remember saying that.
Things went pear-shaped.
It did. Can't remember what we did, whether we reloaded or something. Or is that when we just said stuff it and gave up?
I think we gave up. Because it kept screwing it up the next couple of games.
Hmm.
It's almost like the environment couldn't reset itself.
Yeah, that's right. The environment was kind of stuck. Oh well. If we ever want to play that map again, just have to start again.
Too many good maps, too little time.
Well, that's right. Not enough players. I mean, 4's a good group. 5's okay too. You could just about play any map then. Be nice to play a few times a week, you know, again.
Finished with all the structural on the building today at work. The only thing left now is put the garage door in and put one man door in. They're doing that after the concrete, so they have the door to go in and go out for concrete and that.
Yeah. Nice. Is it going to have shelving in it, or is that already done?
No, it'll have shelving. They gotta pour the concrete floor first.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah.
So I've got warehouse racking, like structural racking to go up.
Yep. Easy access for forklifts and stuff.
Exactly. If I didn't do the second headland down that short side, I was full when I come back there, so.
Okay.
I can stop doing this and come and help you guys, you know.
We're doing alright, I think.
Yeah.
Just at every third pass, just stop and dump into the auger.
Mm-hmm. Not that big a field, really, is it? Either. No. You're over halfway. I would estimate. Guesstimate.
Right, okay, I'm away.
Sorry, Anne, what was that?
Wife's decided she's going to bed.
Oh, yeah, you're heading to bed.
No, the wife is.
Oh, yeah, I thought that's what you said, but I wasn't sure.
She's fallen asleep on the settee.
Yeah.
It's about 7 hours too early for Ian to go to bed.
Yeah.
I should be back shortly.
Yeah,
Okay.
mate. Yeah, the other day when we were playing the Valley of the Old Farm,
Yes.
and we finished up, and Ian said, "Yeah, I better go to bed. It's late." I think it was like 3 o'clock or something. And anyway, I'm about an hour later. I'm having my lunch, getting ready for my afternoon nap, and then I looked at Discord. Ian is playing Farm Simulator. About an hour later, I thought, gee, that was a quick sleep.
You turn and come back, there's Crump, and I'm gonna go grab the auger wagons. You take the very next road,
I'll do this headland first.
Okay.
I'll finish this last bit you got there.
Okay.
And do the headland.
You may have given up for the night.
Well, I would when it wouldn't work.
Yeah. It'd be frustrating for him. I've been there. No, you want to play for a couple of hours and the computer says no. Yeah, I don't know what I'll do if this one shoots itself. I have to beg for money again. I've
Just
decided
give them some TLC and they will hold on for a while.
Oh yeah, that's what I usually get out of when they start playing up. I usually try that. Get a couple of more years out of them usually. Not always.
I always save a couple of bucks a month just for building up a new PC.
Yeah, well I do too. I try to save a couple of bucks.
This one's already 5 years old, so.
Oh, this one's older, mate.
Yeah, alright, but.
Yeah. That's my plan. We try and have enough, but it's hard to keep money in the bank when you got bills coming in and food to buy. I'm really seriously thinking of getting a mobility scooter, and then I'm becking cheap. Jesus.
No.
You know, so I can do my own grocery shopping and go to the doctor when I can go to the doctor, rather than relying on people to give me a lift or taking time off work for me. It's annoying because I don't live far from the job or the doctor. Basically 3 town blocks away. You know.
Just going to get there.
I just can't walk there anymore, and I don't drive anymore. which is a bit of a curse. I could never have let my license go, thinking back now. But anyway, decisions were made, good or bad, gotta live with it.
Was your own decision, Johnny? Not to drive
Yeah.
anymore? Or?
Yeah. License come up for renewal and I thought, oh, I barely drive anymore. Like I used to drive a lot. But because of my injuries and body giving up on me, I hardly drove. Only if I absolutely had to. And even then, most of the time, my son gave me a lift. But, which he still does. But now he's got a job that starts early in the morning, like 4 o'clock or something in the morning. And when he gets home, he's absolutely knackered. Then he expects to run me around town to appointments. It's a bit much to go and do my grocery shopping.
Yeah.
I thought, get a mobility scooter would be the best thing, but Jesus, they're here.
Yeah, they're not that cheap. They're quite expensive. At least they are over here.
Well, they are here too. Price of a high-end computer.
Oh, yeah.
Bloody ridiculous. There are cheaper ones around. And I don't mind. The cheaper one would be fine for me. I don't need anything with whiz-bang, all the gadgets on it. So yeah, I'm seriously thinking about it. Apparently I can pay it off like a car, but I'll end up paying a lot more, I bet, on interest. But might be my only option. Now, the problem is, I've got to get there. I'll see about it. Bit of a catch-22. I might ring the shop during next week and ask them about it. And if they say something stupid like, come on down and we'll show it to you and take you through our finance plan and, all that. And I'll say, okay, why do you think I need a mobility scooter?
Back.
I'll come back.
Gizmo not made it back.
No, I'd say he's given up for the night, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully he can make it tomorrow.
Yep.
get out of the way. Bloody hell.
Watching a couple of things that's going on in America today. They're talking about agriculture and what the next tractor's going to be when they upgrade.
Yeah.
One guy said his granddad was a deer fan. He's always had deers. His dad always had deers. He says, but the problem is they're outpricing themselves out of the market.
Yeah.
This guy's going over to Massey Ferguson
Yeah.
to get the deer equivalent to the Massey. It cost him an extra $80,000.
Yeah. Plus servicing a deers is very expensive, according to
Yeah,
what I've heard.
yeah.
Twice as
Apparently
dear
it
as anything
seems
else.
Yeah, it seems to cut in their own throat.
Yeah. And after sales service is absolutely atrocious, they reckon.
Yeah, I believe so.
Only what I've heard.
Yeah.
Or watched on documentaries on John Deere. A lot of people are not happy.
No.
Yeah, I've heard of John Deere's been taken into the shop to get worked on and been
you,
there
Jamie.
You're
for
welcome.
6 months waiting.
Yeah, well, it happened to a lot of brands, of course, but you do seem to hear some issues with the service on John Deere.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
It happens with them all.
Not always, but just sometimes.
Quite a lot, John Deere. I've heard of people having problem with Case as well. And similar, but not as bad. So
I think
don't
it
know.
really depends on your own dealer as well. Not
Oh,
just,
for sure. Yeah.
not
Yeah,
really the
yeah.
brand.
No,
'Cause,
see,
I mean, we
local
have a-
dealers, isn't it?
Yeah, we have a New Holland at our. We have a old Massey Ferguson, 135, and we got a New Holland Boomer, but the dealer that delivered the Massey Ferguson is way better on maintenance than the one that delivered the New Holland,
Yeah.
and that's in this case that's dealer wise.
Yeah, yeah. A lot of it is dealer. Yes.
I mean, if you have a really good dealer and you have a good relationship, I think it doesn't really matter what brand you're driving.
No,
Well-
they'll look after you. Yeah.
Big brands talking. I mean, John Deere, Massey Ferguson, Valtra, Dutch, you name it. I think they're all good, stable tractors.
Yeah. And I've worked for a Deutsch dealer, and we serviced a lot of stuff, including John Deere's. But getting parts for a Deutsch was easy.
Yeah.
Trying to get something for a John Deere was. We ended up sourcing aftermarket stuff because it was just so hard to get it off the dealer network. Whereas Deutsch, if we needed a part and they couldn't get it to us in time, say a rough job, they'd source the part from another dealer close by, and that
Yeah.
dealer would send it to us. so that we didn't have any hold-ups. But not John Deere. God, no. Oh, that's our stuff. No, you can't have it.
Have you heard of Mike Yarwood, Johnny?
Mike what, sorry?
Mike Yarwood, an impressive impersonator.
Oh, yeah.
From England. Yeah, he
Haven't
died.
really heard.
You haven't really heard of him? He
No.
used to do impressions of Harold Wilson, Edward Heath and Charlie Boy.
Oh, yeah.
He was big in the 60s and 70s.
Oh, I might have heard him, but I'm terrible with names.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Anyway, he's died aged 82.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying.
No, well, you know, I've heard that BMWs are terrible to get service, terrible dealership, terrible after-sales service. I heard that, but I owned a BMW for 2.5, 3 years, and they bent over backwards for me. If there was a problem with the car, they'd have it fixed as fast as they possibly could. If there was a warranty thing on it, they'd even try harder to get it fixed. They were fantastic. But, you know, they weren't sole BMW. They sold other brands as well, but they were the major BMW dealership in the area. And they were terrific. Well, actually, I've owned 2 BMWs, 1 car and 1 motorcycle. Got them off 2 different dealers, but they talk to one another too. Like if I had a problem with the bike and I had too far to go, like the car dealership was 1.5 hours away, whereas the bike dealership was 3.5 hours away. If I had a problem with the bike, they said take it down to your local BMW dealer, which is the one that I got the car from, and we'll send the parts directly to them and they'll fix it for you, rather than have to bring it up 3.5 hours away, you know. And the car, brilliant. Loved that car. God, I loved it. It's an old 3 series.
German ingenuity.
Oh, yeah. And my
German
bike,
cars are just really, really solid.
yeah. The bike was heaven. Cost me more than the car. It was the top of the range luxury Hura. You know, it had all the fairings on it and saddlebags and backpacks and all that shit on it all over it. It had a heater. It had stereo on the bike. Oh, it was a blast. I loved it. Got to the stage where I couldn't ride it anymore. Not couldn't ride it, couldn't sit on it for very long. Stopping at intersections and stuff was a bit of a handful too, because it was a very heavy bike. And putting my leg down to hold it up, God, that it started to hurt. So I had to sell the bloody thing. I hated selling it. On the weekends, I'd just jump on it, go for a ride, half an hour, just out the country road. Just, you know, rejuvenate. Nothing better than a bike ride.
I used to like driving dirt bike, but I stopped doing that after a couple incidents.
Yeah. Yeah, I rode a lot of dirt bikes. I started riding motorcycles when I was 11 years old.
Yeah, that's about the age I started as well. Driving just in the field.
Yeah.
My neighbor had a
right.
huge pile of land, he never used it, so we were allowed to drive our dirt bikes on them to get away the neighbor's kids.
Yeah, there's a lot of dirt country roads here. We used to ride all around that and all through the forest. And, you know, it was illegal to ride on the dirt roads, but the coppers didn't mind. This was going back a long bloody way. And, you know, did a lot of riding. Actually raced for 2 years in the amateur series. Well, Pro-Am actually it was called. You'd get the odd professional turning up. Did that for 2 years. Absolutely loved it. Dirt bike. We used to call it scrambling. They call it motocross now. Scramble racing. Motocross. You know, big dirt track with bank curves and high jumps and all that.
Yeah.
Absolutely loved it. And it was very expensive though. Driving to the events.
Yes, well, maintenance of a dirt bike is expensive anyway.
Yeah, well, I used to
Piston
do it all
chains
my own.
every 50 hours.
Yeah, I used to do it on my own.
Yeah, I did it myself too. But that doesn't make it less expensive, the piston itself.
Oh, no, that's right. It cost me a lot. And I used to run racing fuel in mine, which cost a fortune. I used to run methanol.
I didn't do that, but...
Oh, I had to. Because it was Pro-Am, you could run, like the pros all ran two-stroke motorcycles. But Pro-Am you could run both, 2 and 4-stroke, and mine was a 4-stroke. And to have any hope of keeping up with them, the 2-stroke, I mixed methanol in with my fuel. Which of course made it very competitive with them. But of course, after every weekend, I'd have to take the bike to the dealership and get him to redo the tassets on it because they'd all get out of whack from running so hot. Oh, I loved it. God, it was fun. I took the muffler off. It was an actual trail bike, like a road-ready off-road bike, you know, lights, indicators, very big heavy muffler and all the kit, and I stripped it down to basically a bare bike, no lights, no indicators, took the muffler off and made up a straight piece of pipe, and my God did it cackle. And every time you backed off the throttle, flames would shoot out the exhaust from the methanol. It was fun.
That's the right use.
God, it was fun.
Johnny, are you baling straw on this field down we're on now?
No, I'm doing lime.
No, will you be baling the straw though?
Well, someone will. I'm not saying I will, but someone.
I just wonder if I kept a straight line or if I can zigzag or not, you know.
Well, if you're doing baling, you can do whatever you like, mate. You can write your name in the field with straw. There's a challenge. Yeah, I love motorcycle. Used to be half a dozen of us used to go away on weekends, and the entire weekend, you know, we'd book a trip. Well, not book it, but organise a trip. Like I say, 6 of us, and we'd do 3-4 hours one way to go somewhere, and we'd book a motel for the night or a caravan park to stay at, or a pub. We'd stay at the pub, wherever, and spend the rest of our time just riding around the area, getting to know the area and having a look at anything interesting, and get up the next day and either continue doing that or take a different route home and have a good look at the countryside.
It's bloody good. Good half a dozen of us. We wouldn't go unless there was at least 6, but we'd had more. Just wasn't worth it. Going all that way with just a couple of people. We'd wait until everyone could be, free that weekend. All road bikes.
Yeah, it's cool.
At some weekends when there wasn't many of us, maybe 3 or 4 of us, we'd do a local pub crawl. There's 4 towns very close here, little towns. So we'd go right from this town to the next town, go to the pub and have 1 beer. Then get on the bikes right to the next town, stop at the pub and have 1 beer. Go to the 3rd town, stop, have 1 beer, go home, stop, have a beer and go home. Home. We'd do that occasionally, that was fun.
That was a tight fit, Jimmy.
I'm glad we missed those 3 stocks in the middle of the field, eh?
Yeah.
You guys playing chicken?
No, I dumped mine into the auger wagon and Trump just finished. He dumped his and I'm at 99% to finish his, so.
Yeah. Huh. Has anyone seen where the trucks ended up? Whether he got a chance to take it out?
No, I didn't.
I haven't looked either.
The truck is still running.
Oh, is it? Good. Obviously running the engine in.
Yeah. It's burning diesel fuel.
Yeah.
I'll have a look after I park the harvester.
Yep. Yeah, still need to pick up the other bin from the shop. Why did you close that, you great door? Nobody knows. Oh. What are you cackling about?
Milk tank is just kind of hanging in the air here.
Yeah, it's doing weird things, isn't it?
I don't think that's good for the frame.
No. Yeah, poor thing. Just me. Need time for another coffee, I think.
This is definitely a 2 coffee field.
You're not released yet there, Scrum.
Yeah, I can't figure out how to release it.
You have to jump right to the very back top one and press the X.
Can you give it a try, Jamie? I don't get it off. Ah, there you go.
If you look on my stream in a second, you'll see the
Yeah, I'll check it.
4 little connections there.
Wait for the delay.
Yeah, I see.
So that's got to go to the shop to get to the other container.
Yeah. Bloody hell, go and buy him a brand new truck that he was looking forward to, and he disappears on us. Bloody hell. Yeah, we've got a field to seed. Draw to get off.
I'll go pick up what's left at the shop, and after that I will have to go. I need to
Okay,
work
mate.
tomorrow.
Ah, that's no good.
Ah, it's alright. I don't mind working.
As I was saying earlier, I used to love my job. Really did. It was the working I hated. Happens. There is a bale in that field. There's something annoying me, and there's a bale in that field. I just worked it out. Ah, too many fingers. That's what's down there. I kept seeing something in the crop on the next field. And I keep thinking, what the hell that is? But it's a bale. Here somewhere. In amongst the corn. And it's not children. It's a bale. No children in the corn here. Oh, now I can't see it because I'm too close. But it's in here. I know, you're in there. Nah, it'll come out one day. Well, while I've stopped, I'm going to go and grab a coffee before Scrump goes. With that.
You taking the long way to the shop, Scrum?
Yeah, I went the wrong freaking way. I wasn't paying attention. I think my head was already in my bed. I was looking on the map like, where's the damn shop? It should be here somewhere. And then I was like, oh crap, it's on the other side of the map.
Gizmo's back.
Welcome back, Gizmo. Well, your truck ended up pretty awkward.
Yeah. I don't know what happened the second time. First time it came up with an IMD thing saying about the fault. The second time it just came up for program you're trying to open. It's hit a problem and it needs to restart. Have a look. See what happens here.
What did it give you any message yesterday when it stopped working? Gizmo?
No, yesterday it just went black screen.
Yeah, okay.
So it was just getting too hot. Let's see.
Going on, Ice?
Hello, Ice.
Hello, Ice, how you doing?
Hey guys, good evening.
Jamie, when do you reckon you'll be in your building?
I would hope we'll be in middle of October, 1st of November. I'll throw a picture up there. We
Right.
actually, all that's left to put on is one exterior door and the garage doors on the construction part, and then they're going to pour the floor in the next week or first week after.
Right. Once they sealed the outside.
Yeah, outside's done.
Don't be
Right.
nasty, Ice. I was getting coffee. So no. You're back, Gizmo.
I am.
Is that good?
I don't know.
Oh,
It just came up with some weird error. So I've done a virus scan and a few other bits and bobs.
I'd say it's got due to with the heating.
No, it wasn't that. It came up with the first time it came up with an AMD report thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
And the second time it came up with a really weird thing about the program you have started has encountered the problem and needs to restart the computer. Which is why I done a virus scan. I thought maybe you'd been hacked or something.
You haven't been going to Nexus too often, I hope.
No, I've not been anywhere really. Maybe gnawed up a couple of times, but other than that, a bit of YouTube, nothing else.
Yeah.
Right, what should we do then? Now I'm back.
Got bailing to do. If you're interested.
Yeah, we're on a bit
I
up.
think Jamie's bailing already.
Oh, okay.
I think it needs picking up.
Bit of picking up.
Yeah, or you can start beating. Up to you.
Haven't got a whole lot of bales down yet.
Or we can start.
I'm bringing. I picked up the other bin for the truck, so you could do another
Oh, right,
load,
okay.
maybe. Yes, ma'am. I'm almost back at. I'm almost back at the farm. Yeah, I'm
Are you
almost
in
back
the
at the
truck?
farm. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
driving it back now
Okay, yeah. We'll do that.
because I have to head off anyway. So I'll park
Keep
it over
selling
there.
Stuff, Johnny?
Sorry, mate.
You want to keep selling stuff?
I think the mother bin needs to be emptied into the silo, I think.
Oh, we
Yeah.
can do that, yeah.
It's not very full, but there is some in it.
Yeah,
I'll leave it
cool.
on the road. Yeah, guess what? Front of the farm.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm in this front. Oh, yeah.
There you go, sir. I cleaned it after you scratched it, so
Oh, well
you should
done.
be fine.
And what,
Nice bit of gear, that, isn't it?
what field do you mean?
Who, me?
The auto wagon is right in
Mother
front
bin.
of you. The big one, the mother.
Oh, I
mother-
see. Yeah.
You'll need a tractor on it to empty it.
Yeah.
What do you mean typical me anyway, Ice? Typical you, you've gone. Make a rude comment and go. Bloody hell. Typical.
He didn't realise you was having coffee, yeah?
No, he didn't.
Oh.
He must have come on just after. And you lot were too rude not to tell him that John's just not nicked off to get a coffee. Oh, I don't know.
Said hello to him.
We would have said something. We were too busy working.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, right.
Grumps, I'll take that. I'll need it for the mother bin.
There's
Oh,
that
okay.
pile.
Yeah.
I can
I
see
was
that.
reparking the trailers you messed up.
I didn't mess up. I didn't know.
Well-
I was
Well,
gonna
your
pull
your
one out,
computer
and they were
messed
like
up
that.
then.
They were like, oh, is that when I rammed them with the truck?
Yeah.
Bit of excitement in your lives, boys. Don't do any harm with it.
Oh, I'm not complaining. I'm trying to repark them so they look okay again.
Tidy, yeah.
I don't think anybody actually noticed Ice's comment until just before you come back.
Yeah. Nah, that's all right, mate. He's used to it, like you said.
I haven't got his stream running anyway, so that's no excuse.
Nah, don't put up any streams, mate. You can watch Jamie's. I'll let you. He needs the views.
I don't.
But don't worry. Come on, baby. Climb the hill. Let's go. Last run. Another field to do. square baling, Jamie?
Yes.
Yeah. Good. Might as well use that for straw. Just use the round baler for silage. Or hay. Or maybe not. We might just use square hay ones when we get around to doing hay. That won't be a while yet.
Are we going to be selling more?
Grain? We don't need to at the minute, mate, no, so we might as well let the prices go up because they're due to go up
Right. Okay.
probably the next month. And that sunflower we're not selling till March.
Right. Fine.
All right, gentlemen. It's been a pleasure. I'm going to head off.
Yeah, thanks very much, mate.
Yeah.
Hopefully catch you again soon.
Yeah, I might be there tomorrow evening, but I'm not sure yet.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
No problem, mate.
No. Be good if you are. If you're not, then don't be
Have a good
surprised
weekend.
if you find all your vehicles parked in the river next
Oh,
week.
it's all good. No worries.
Or on the
All
roof.
good.
Yeah, a
It's
couple
only
on the
like
roof.
it's only like 1 or 2 vehicles, so it's okay.
Ah,
All right, gentlemen. Have a great evening
later,
or
mate.
day.
have a good weekend, mate.
See you later, boys.
Take
Look
care,
well.
Scrum.
Take care.
I'm not near as bad as you with 3 screens, Ian, but I'm trying to catch up.
Yeah, definitely. 5 screens in total. That's providing you've not got it connected to your TV as well.
No. I got Johnny's stream running on an old phone. I got my stream running on the tablet, and the 2 tablet and an old phone for a button box.
I'm only good enough for an old phone. Oh, lovely.
It's about
Yeah.
right.
Well, I could not watch it at all, but you know,
Uh-huh.
So I'll put you on and come and pick up some bales, yeah?
Yep.
you'll be able to. Yeah, there's probably only
Looks like a
25
job.
outside there now. Well, I'm trying to keep you on the old phone because it's smaller, because I can see me driving the red case, but you're driving a green deer, and I just don't want to see that.
No, I don't either. Need colour option for John Deere's, paint them red. That'd really annoy the John Deere fans. I get hate mail.
There was can't remember who it was. Someone put up a picture of a green case.
Oh, yeah. That's disgusting.
One of the modders said that he was doing a John Deere changing. He did a tutorial on changing the colour.
Where should
And
I
he
park?
changed it to blue. Because he said he couldn't do it red because he'd get too much hate mail.
Righto. Can you park it in the front shed, mate? The long shed where the cedars and planters are? Or it won't fit?
Yeah, it's fitting there. I still think the truck needs to be the same colour as the trailer.
Isn't it?
No. Truck's
Or
sort of
change it. I thought I'd pick pretty close. Not close enough.
The truck's a metallic blue. It needs to be orange like the
Really? Well, you can change it. I'm happy for you to change it.
Orange or yellow, Gizmo? That's the debate.
I would call it orange.
I would call
The
it yellow.
Rams on the truck are yellow.
One needs to be wrong.
Yeah.
I won't say which one.
And the front bit, where the above the front wheels, is a sort of a goldy colour.
Well, go and change it. Unhook from the trailer and take it to the
Mate.
workshop here.
There's work.
Oh, you can't paint here. You have to take it to the actual shop.
Can't
there's-
paint at the
there's
workshop?
work.
No. You have to take it to an actual dealer to paint it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Never knew that.
Yeah.
Because you can paint with Andy's trailer.
The trailer only comes in 2 colours. 3 colours.
Then the trailer only comes in I wasn't talking about the trailer, I was talking about the truck.
Yeah, I know you were.
Paint
Truck
the
you can
truck
paint
same
any colour.
Truck. Paint the truck the same colour as the chassis.
Yeah.
Of the trailer. Not
Yeah.
paint it.
Well, you should do that.
Well, I will, but I'm busy collecting bales. and that. So we'll do it. It's not a priority, is it?
No.
It's not going to affect the running of anything, it being the
No.
wrong colour. Whereas
No,
you know,
that's
most
right.
bales in the field, uncollected is. And we've got the best tool for the job out, and we've done the canola. No, the sunflower seeds, they're in the hopper.
Hey, wait a minute. Oh, that doesn't work.
That doesn't work.
I came here to line this field.
No,
I think
we've
it's
got
this
to-
field. Oh no, it's the next one. Oh, this one's got crop in it. Needs to be harvested. Next one needs to be lined. Jesus, I'll nearly be in town.
Billy in town.
Oh, the little village just up the road from us. It's got about 4 houses. That'd be a village. Well, we'd call it a town, but we don't have villages over here. We don't call anything a village.
No, we do.
There's
You
a
do?
town.
Yeah.
Everything
Town.
here is called a town.
Villages are smaller.
Well, yeah. But our towns are from, you know, one house is the town. I don't know how,
Could be a
but it
hamlet.
is. Or a hamlet. Yeah, we don't call them either. So, and we, you know, we were settled by Brits, Irish, Scots. And that, never called anything a village. Where the bloody hell's it? Goddamn blue line.
Blue line.
Oh, I think it's there.
Yes, I was doing that.
Yeah. I think that's it. Probably wrong, but we're going to go for it anyway. Because I'm daring like that. Oh, very daring. You forgot to turn it on, you great dork. Get off.
It's a straw from the sunflowers.
Yes.
Just check.
What did you say? You're keeping the straw?
No.
Sell them? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure he said he was keeping.
I thought he
Don't
did
need
too.
straw for anything.
He said, are you doing square bales?
No. We're keeping the sunflowers.
We'll keep that. No, that was after, Johnny.
Oh, is it?
That was when I was on the
Nah,
truck.
don't remember that.
Trump came back.
I plead insanity. I don't remember that.
Had 3 off. Yeah, that's it, mate. Fifth Amendment. Works every time.
Phenomena. Dee, 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 dee. Phenomena.
Feel like I'm being stalked over this hill here by a JCB fast track.
Right, I'm gonna go and jump and do something else.
You can't hear the Jaws music playing, can you?
Ba-bum. Ba-bum.
Pretty lame and tame now, but when that first came out, we
Yeah,
went to
it
the
was
drive-in
cool.
theatre to watch it.
Yeah.
Bloody scary then.
that
Now
was
it's tame.
I remember that. Same as Star Wars.
Yeah.
We watched that as a late night movie in the Dominion Tottenham Court Road,
Oh, yeah.
and like it came on, and it was just crazy.
Yeah, I'm a big Star Wars fan.
How the opening scene with that big spaceship flying over the top,
Yeah.
and like the old Dominion Tottenham Court Road had a really tasty sound system. So it was pretty cool. That was.
Yeah, I watched that at the drive-in as well.
Remember these little bits, but you can't remember nothing else
Mm.
that happened that year.
The old drive-in.
This is
Smuggle your mates or your girlfriends in the booth.
Yep.
Got to the stage, they were checking boots. Shit.
why do these guys do this? When they put the colour chip in, it always comes out as metallic.
What do you mean? Sorry?
Well, this truck, the colour palette that comes with it looks
Yeah,
like
it's
normal.
all metallic, isn't it? I noticed that.
Looks like normal, but it's not. Looks like a normal palette, but every one that's there is metallic, and it doesn't look anything like the colour it's supposed to look.
No, that's right.
It's weird.
Yeah, you think when you look at it, you go, "Oh, metallic, that'll be good." And you look at it and it's ugh.
It doesn't look good in.
It
This
doesn't look
game.
like metallic to me, and it's a different colour now. Instead of being a red metallic, it's gone black. What? How is that metallic? Jesus, this feels hungry for lime. It's chewing it up compared to the last one.
Also, it doesn't have the rear steer axle either.
Doesn't
Somehow
have a steer axle.
No, the original Tetra had a steering rear axle, but this one doesn't have it.
Ah, that doesn't have it.
They put a set of like a bogey off the Mercedes or the Man
Yeah.
instead of the Tetra one. They'll have to stay yucky blue because the yellow looks even worse.
Was that the original crop off that field 55, Johnny? Like if we never limed
Where?
it before, maybe the field you're liming. I'm wondering if that's the first time we've ever limed it.
Yeah. Yeah, this one it is, yeah. It's first time we've harvested this one.
Yeah.
Can't remember what was on it, but yeah. A little while ago.
You can't change the colour of the trailer anyway, so. Just
Trailer,
stick
you
with
can.
it. No,
3 colours for the trailer in there.
not a cool this about, so. The only options on the trailer
Ah, okay.
are for IT runner or
You should have the default
Wheel-
Roland colours, which is 3
wheel-
different colours.
wheel brand, wheel setup, attacher compatibility, Roland or
Yeah, we've got the Roland stuff.
IT runner, and then license plate. That's all it's got. I don't know.
Yeah, they're all branded Roland. The trailer and the tub for it.
Right. Doing up the bales. So we're selling these, are we?
Tell them what? The bales, yes. Bales, yes. Yeah.
Don't really stash.
No. No. Not for a long while yet. We will be, but not for a long time yet.
We got animals yet?
Remember, we need 2 mil to start
What-
doing
to get
moo
bales?
cows and piggies.
It won't be long. We'll be there.
No, I don't think it'll be that long.
We've got everything we need. Equipment wise,
By
Oh
the
my God.
cow pasture.
What have I done here?
I don't know.
Bale stacks gone 90 degrees. Have I done something wrong?
Oh, have you slid them to the side with the mouse?
I haven't touched them. No, they've gone 90 degrees across the truck.
Oh.
You see them, Jamie?
Yeah, you can't collect all the bales.
So I've
You have
got to
to-
dump them off.
Oh, okay. Yeah, try that. Oh. Strange then.
Definitely. It's got a mind of its own. I won't get too near that. So we just leave one off every time.
Yeah.
going to be very difficult to try not to pick up. Not to be able to do that into leaving. I'll just make another 4 and then
Yeah, it's you just have to coax the very last bale and leave it off.
yeah, I'll just. I don't think I'm going to be able to pick up just 2 of them out of 4.
Grump was using that before, and he never mentioned a thing.
I've used it before and I've never had a problem.
No, well, before in this stream, before you two got here, it was just him and me, and he collected the bales that were left on one of the fields.
Maybe it's been affected by me ramming
Okay.
the truck when I wasn't here.
Whoops.
Whoops, you did it again.
Yes. See my tracks ahead of you there, Gizmo?
Yeah,
You're what?
Spike.
Back in a second.
The tracks. See where these can be sold. Farm barn surplus. Are they the same place? Blue. John said there was a link. Johnny said there was a link to your YouTube or whatever.
It's in Johnny's chat.
It's in Johnny's chat.
Yeah.
What, general? No, I can't see it in general. Farm sim?
No, YouTube chat.
Oh, in the chat. Right, okay. Yeah, thanks, mate. Is that what you put up? Ian,
Yeah.
you put it in. Right. The Red Island Farmer. Hey. Good name.
Yeah, I reach.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just doesn't have that sort of ring to it, mate.
10 toes would be more like it.
Yeah, that's why people said to me, why 2 toes? You've still
Yeah.
got 7. Yeah, but Johnny 7 toes doesn't sound as good as Johnny 2 toes. It has a better ring. I sound like a pirate or a gangster.
Well, glad you think you do. What we doing the weekends? Anything? You working, Jamie?
Yeah, I work tomorrow.
Right.
Probably going to take it half quiet Sunday. Actually, Sunday I'm probably going to do a little prep. There's a chance that big hurricane that's coming up the seaboard might hit some wind for us, so
You're just going to make sure nothing's lying around that's going to get taken off.
yeah, button things down, run the generator, make sure that she's all good to go. I did start it once here probably 5 weeks ago, but just give it again to make sure and things like that.
Right.
Jesus, mate. You've just painted the bloody house.
Yeah.
Have you finished now?
I finished the stain, yeah. Finished it on
Right.
Tuesday, I think it was.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
I got a few little chores to do in the weekend. I'll have to do some work stuff over Sunday morning too. Just we've been busy with this
Yep.
building. The contractor
Yeah,
finished
yeah.
up and on today, so the last 2 days was like he said, I need this and I need that, like little things that were kind of getting. He wanted to button up because he was going to another job Monday.
Right.
So I was doing a lot of running, getting little bits of this and that for him to.
Yeah. So you got stuff that you didn't do because you was running around after him.
Yeah. Every
Yeah.
day I do reports and stuff for work, and then do order scans, and I haven't done anything for 5 days, so there'll be a little catch up
wow.
involved.
Yeah, yeah. No, I've got a bit of bricklaying to do.
Hands
Clearing
good
up.
enough for that now?
Yeah, hand's good.
Good.
Hand is really good. In fact, it is actually becoming way better than I thought it was going to be after the op. if you know what I
Yeah.
mean. I still wear the splint at night, and it's quite amazing. You don't realise how curled up your hands are most of the time.
Yeah.
No, because like we put this splint on for 2 hours, and when you when you take it off and you go to pull a fist, yeah,
Mm.
it really pulls on the whatever it is, the tendon or whatever it is that's operating it on.
Yeah, a bit of tendons,
No,
mate.
Even after just 2 hours, it's pulling it. But like a couple of nights, I forgot to put it on when I went to bed, so I've been wearing it during the day to try and counteract it. But
Yeah.
they are definitely getting. It's
You
been
tend to-
ages. You've been out
you
of do stuff, just like washing your hair.
Oh,
Because I'm right-handed, you normally hold the shampoo in the right hand and squirt it into the left and then rub it on. But you couldn't do that. You had to do it the other way around. But now I don't have to bother. It's really quite good. I'm still massaging it as well, twice a day, and I'll keep putting this something oil in it. Can't remember what it's called. But it's supposed to be really good for healing up scars. There's still a fair bit of hard skin there, but I dare say it'll go. But there's no ache anymore.
oh, that's good.
When you grip stuff and pull it, it's still good. It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you tend to curl your hands up when you sleep at night.
Yeah, but even during the day, what are you doing?
Well, yeah, you don't sit around or stand around with your hands dead flat either. No, they're always sort of semi-curled. But at night, you tend to close them not into a full fist, but you tend to curl them up a fair way.
Johnny, come and tap to this
Come and tap to what now?
tractor.
All right.
I'll jump out. Come and tap to this JCB.
What have you done?
I was trying to unload the bales in.
Why are you there, mate?
And look what it's ended up as.
I wouldn't recommend unloading them like that, mate.
I pressed unload and it turned to 90 degrees.
Oh dear.
This might be a Jamie job, I think.
And then just jumped all over the place.
Jamie.
Come and have a jump to the JCB.
You got a good view from up there.
You have. Good job it's got big windows.
Can you get to
Yeah.
that roof across the way so you can get that bale off it?
Yeah, the bale on the roof too.
We need, that was me as well.
Don't think you're going to get any traction there, mate.
What, Jamie?
Yeah, that's where
Rugby did his
Yeah, but I've unloaded there loads of times.
yeah,
Never had a problem.
that's where Scrump went. Should be able to throw that bale down if you want. Gizmo.
Have you energised, you know?
Yeah.
You have, right, okay. Mind your heads.
Bloody good, eh?
The straw, Johnny.
Yeah. Bloody good.
Bring my
Straw.
beaver.
Eh?
Can't get away from this trailer. What's happened? I'm stuck
The
on it.
trailer is in love with you, mate. What can I say? Just wants to be with you.
Stuck on it. Oh, it's better.
You take it for interesting trips. That's why it wants to be with you.
Yeah.
Alright, John Deere's taking one. I can't get it out of that.
That is what set it off then. 'Cause it must have swung round into this tractor.
Yeah, that's what happens when you're playing around with John Deere's. All sorts of
And,
problems.
Nah, no, John Deere's, mate.
It's still got half of its collision and half not. Weird.
What that tractor has?
Yeah, there's no collision in the rear of it, but it's got collision in the front.
Oh, weird. Yeah, but I've unloaded this bale trailer there loads of times.
Yeah, but you know, there's always going to be that one time.
The trailer's been fickle anyway.
Yeah, the trailer can be a bit, iffy.
Is that just in multiplayer or general?
I've never had a problem in single player with it. It always seems to work really well.
What was that map we played with when Jamie had it hooked to the back of a truck?
Upper Mississippi.
Worked perfectly all right there, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. Could be map related, I don't know.
You say though, it doesn't always happen on this map.
I'm sorry, what was that?
It doesn't always happen on this map though.
No, it's just spasmodic. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, when
Is that,
delivering
Is that
in
field
US.
54 ready to harvest?
Yeah, one you just drove past, yes.
Yeah, it looks like it is. What's that full of, John?
Chilliwack. No, Chilliwack.
Yeah, we used it on Chilliwack as well, yeah. But yeah, we were doing that in Upper Mississippi as well. Geez, you need a bigger main screen, Jamie. That's bloody piddly. God.
What are you talking about?
Jamie's screen that he plays on.
What's that? Has he got a picture of that somewhere then?
Yeah, he put it in Farm Sim. I don't know. Oh, I don't want to be doing that. Jesus. What I was doing.
Is that what your island's called, Jake? The Red Island.
He's got to think about it.
Yeah, I can't see where he's put a picture up.
In Farm Sim, pictures of his computer setup.
Oh, must be another bit then. Jeez.
You'd be out of your element though. You normally sit on the couch, don't you? Yeah. Oh.
Oh, well, there you go. Same thing. Just shorter.
Nothing wrong with that. If it works, mate.
Yeah, don't worry. I'd sit in one if I could get it in here and under my desk. I'd be on one bloody oath.
Picture quality looks good though, Jamie.
Sorry, I had you down there, Gizmo.
I said the picture quality looks good.
Thank you. Yeah, the red island, because our soil is really red. Like it's,
Oh, okay.
So,
Yeah.
so it's,
Yeah. But is that what it's called? It's not, no?
well, no, it's Prince Edward Island, but it's referred to
okay.
as Red Island, Red Owl Farm, because
Yeah.
our soil is so red. They say that's why the potatoes
It's
do
not-
so
it's
good
not-
for us
it's
here
not-
and all that, eh?
It's like a nickname.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I read somewhere that the Canadian soil and farming, apart from the cold weather, is very similar to Australia. Apparently.
It's in crops and that, or
Well, as in soil and farming style, very similar to Australia.
okay. Our soil, I mean, we vary quite a bit. We're very sandy soil around here. It's like
Yeah, well, ours varies countrywide. It can be sandy, it can be red,
yeah.
it can be like a beigey colour,
Yeah.
you know, like beach sand, and it can be red clay, it can be brown clay. We've got everything here.
Yeah, we are predominantly the red clay and sand base, but
Yeah, it is near me too. If you go west 30-40 minutes in a car, well, not even that actually, probably 30 minutes max, you hit the red soil.
Right.
Yeah, it's just red soil everywhere. Called the Mallee.
M-A-L-L-E. And it's called Mallee dust when it comes in forms of dust storms.
Yeah.
And to be caught in one of those is like being in the middle of Sahara in a sandstorm. About the same.
Yeah.
Jesus, this field's taken long. I did that other field. I got halfway before I'd used 50%. I topped up anyway. And this one, I filled the damn thing up twice now, and I have to go and fill up again. And I'm only just over half.
Is that because it's a lot bigger?
No, it's not bigger.
Oh, it's just because
It's a little bit longer, but I don't think it's as wide as the other field was. Just chewing it up. Flying through it. You know, when you're watching the
Yeah.
leaders drop down, just flying down.
Yeah, you can see when you see the colours going from yellow to green.
Yeah, it's not a good sign usually. It means it's very low.
We don't have those little cell points that you can put in, like a straw cell point or whatever, like just a trigger, not.
No, we don't have the triggers. Got the heating plant we can place, but nothing else.
Nothing else. I'm just thinking, like, because both those straw cell points are really the shits to drop off.
Yes, I mean, if you can find a decent place for a heating plant, by all means, we'll put one down. Because it's a headache for everyone. I try to avoid it. I do a good job at it too. Damn good job at avoiding it. I am not that fat. Yes.
bit overkill, isn't it, Johnny? Just for spreading line.
I'm sorry?
So there's a bit overkill for spreading line.
Why is that?
The big John Deere.
Oh yeah, but it was free, so I just took it.
Oh, okay. I thought you might have been challenging hills or something.
I haven't driven this yet since we bought it.
Oh, okay.
Johnny, have a look at my stream for a second there,
Look at your stream.
please and
Sure.
thank you. Maybe.
Where are we? Yeah. I don't have it constantly running, sorry.
No, that's okay.
But isn't that the other tip point?
It is,
Be alright.
but you don't have
If you
to.
just split it up.
Just you don't have to back in that warehouse with a articulating trailer.
So where's that, Jamie?
That's up.
What part?
That's up east of the farm. The other sale points.
Yeah. Can you spin around and look at the other side?
Control point's at the front of it, Johnny.
Yeah, I know, but I can't see where on the map this is.
Oh,
Jamie uses
blow
it.
up, blow up,
There's the farm
blow
back.
up your
It won't
Jamie,
let.
blow up your map.
It won't let me. You give me a second. I was going to spin around. You're going to see me looking
Oh,
back
no,
towards the
'cause
farm.
You're in development.
Oh, yeah, there, right, yep.
You're in developer.
Oh, yeah, that place. Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, stick that grid just off the road if you can. Can you go further over or not?
I can jump into the field here.
Huh?
I can jump more towards the grass field.
Oh, if you want, just go over a bit off the road, so you have to pull off the dirt road to go in.
Yeah, I've got the back of it just right up butted up against the fence here. So
Yeah, no, that looks like a good spot. I'd put it there, mate. Don't go there. Nah.
no,
Oh, maybe. Nah.
no. I pulled it back. I'll wait a second. You can back. I'll sit here for a sec. I'm back against
Oh,
the
okay.
gate here now, and just let you see.
Oh, that
Yeah,
looks all right, doesn't it?
Fine, mate, yeah.
Tied up against the other fence
Okay,
in the back.
Yeah, level with the fence is fine, isn't it?
Are you using place anywhere?
Yes. Yes.
Take the V off for a minute.
I gotta get way out over here.
I don't know. I haven't moved on your stream
Yeah.
yet.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
So what
No, well, put it back where it was, where you have to first have it up against the building. It looks like part of that complex.
Oh, yeah.
Here it looks like just something placed in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Which is what it is.
Yeah. Don't forget to press V again.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the only reason I said to press V was because I wanted to see how much terraforming in that area, but it's pretty flat, so
Yeah, it was
it won't be too bad.
$40,000, and that's what it costs.
Yeah, but see, when you press V, it ignores the cost for terraforming.
Oh, really? I thought it just let you place it. It still charged you.
No, it won't. Doesn't terraform, doesn't do anything. Yeah. No, that's all right, mate. That'll be good. It's easier to get to.
Yeah.
Spell. All right. That's good. Thank you.
Well, I know I was backing into that other tip point that was up there.
Fouls there, Marky.
Yeah.
Yes.
Where is it on? Is that one?
Should be the one out close to the road.
Yep. That's the log selling figure. Oh, it looks good, right?
When I clicked it, I didn't look. How did the landscaping come on the front of it?
The landscaping's fine. There's no humps in the ground. A few twigs growing through everything, but apart from that, it's fine. No. Really good. Well done. I can sell for that now, Gizmo. Not
Yeah,
sure what
okay.
the prices will be, but might as well sell to it because it's a lot friggin' easier. Drive in, drive out.
Same price, $48.
Same price? Oh, that's all right.
Yeah.
That looks pretty.
Bloody hell. Yeah, pity that's an old Farm Sim 15 placeable road. But that's good. Good enough. I'm hoping to get rid of those bushes by terraforming underneath it. But those bushes can't be removed by the look of it.
Probably could have been before it went down.
Yeah, possibly.
Because a lot of them bushes you can get out with the F12 thing.
Yeah,
You know,
No, it
the
doesn't
high-
matter.
Yeah.
it's only looks. It'll be fine.
Lovely. Lovely.
Good deal.
Alright.
Get back to my job. I'll get the tack. Oh, oh, oh.
Work tomorrow, Gizmo, or no?
No, we're doing a bit of bricklaying and a bit of landscaping.
At home, or?
At home, yeah. I've got some steps to make to the back of the man cave on top of the paving that I've put down. I want to get that done before winter so it's nice and solid.
Yeah,
Even
yeah.
if I don't get the flower bed in, I want to get the... it's only one brick, so it's not going to take long. Just get it leveled up. Let it dry off and then it won't take long in this weather. And then I'm going to fill it with a hardcore and then lay the slab on top of the base and the brick.
Sounds good, mate.
There's 3 full slabs and 2 halves. Because what I've done, I've put the next step up is only two slabs. So you've got like an edge all the way round. So no matter what angle you come at, you can step up.
Yeah, good.
Even if you're coming from the side.
Yeah.
You know, so you don't have to just walk straight down, you can go sideways a bit. Yeah, it should be alright. And then the guys that put an electrical cable in, which is is another little fiasco. We thought they were going to be finished. Originally it said they were going to be finished end of July, and they're still here. And they reckon they've got another 2 weeks. And then I was talking to one of the guys in the week, and he said, I said, what are you going to be doing after this? We went, well, me and John are going to be on this job. And I said, how can you be on this job if you've already got a pipe? And he said, we've got to go along every 500 metres. They've got to put in an access to the pipe.
Yep.
They've got to concrete the base of it, line it with wood, and put a wooden shelter above it that's high enough to put a door on, so the cable jointers can come down and joint the cable.
Yeah.
Right, you know, so looks like they're going to be here till March doing that, because it's got to be at least, it's got to be 2.5 miles, I would say, maybe 3 miles.
A fair bit.
So every 500 metres, that's going to be quite a few. And the reason it's every 500 metres is because that's the biggest amount of cable they can move on a truck.
Yeah.
It's that thick. It's 65 kVA.
Oh yeah.
So that is some. So it's not household distribution. It's national grid.
Yep.
They're obviously replacing some pylons or something. It's going from a substation in Barnet up to another one the other side of Potter's Bar. And what he was saying is that it's going to be carrying the extra power they need to charge all these effing cars.
Yeah.
Crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Crazy.
So we're saving the environment.
Because we're not that far
Yeah,
from,
like hell we are.
we're not that far from Southland Services. Yeah, but Jamie, they've been doing this since February. And there's 6 guys, 2 diggers, a dumper, and they're not allowed to put anything they take out back.
So
Everything they take out the hole goes on a truck.
Yeah.
And either gets crushed if it's stone, and they bring it back as type 1, or it gets taken away to landfill somewhere.
it's all
clay.
all clean fill going back in.
And what goes back in, they've got this sand, which is like very fine granite chippings. Yeah, it's almost like they've sieved type 1. And what they've got out, they've used, and they call it sand. And that goes around the pipes before they go in. Then the pipes go in, and they put sand in the gaps. And then on top of it, they put 4 inches of this stuff. And then they put a board on top, which is probably 1/2 inch thick. And each board is like the width of the hole, which is getting on for probably 18 inches, 2 foot, and about 3 foot long. And they've got bright red on the top with caution electric cable, 26,000 volts below. And they've got that, and then they put the type 1 on. Crazy.
Unreal.
It's just the money spending, and then they're going to go and dig it all up. Yeah, I'm thinking, why the fuck don't they just put the cable in as they go? But I suppose, realistically, you can't really do a 500 metre stretch, which you'd have to be doing to then run the cable in and join it. But anyway, it's only going to go on our electric bill.
Yeah, you're going to pay for it.
That's right, yeah. Along with everything else. Crazy. Changed the broadband. I saved £8 a month.
Oh, you're in with the new ones now?
No, not yet. No, 19 comes. I was saying I can't wait because it's going to be so much quicker. But that, and someone give me a number for a place to rent cheaper electric gas. Do that tomorrow. So that'll be good. And another mate of mine said I should ring up and get a water meter. Because I'm paying £24 a month. And he's got a water meter and he's got a much bigger house than I have. And he only pays £8.
Yeah, see, we did that here. I was on a well, even though I'm in the city here, we were on a well
Right.
for first 2 years, and then we changed over because they put a water meter in, because even though I was on a well, I had to pay for my consumption.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
so we decided we must put the city water in if you're done with it.
Right. Yeah, you might as well have them. Yeah, that's weird, that is. I've never heard that happen over here.
I'm going to
My,
say that's British Congo, that is, isn't it?
My
They
mates in
charge for
Wales,
free water.
Yeah,
my mates in Wales, they've got a septic tank and a well, but I don't think they pay for. I don't think they pay anything to the water board because there's nothing they're doing.
No, because the water board don't have anything to do with it.
no,
And I'll tell you, what I've noticed is all these new houses over the back here, all the rainwater they have put into soakaways.
into
So
what?
they're obviously a soakaway.
Soakaway.
It's like a big hole, and it's full of a certain diameter rock.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Big
and
old stone in.
And
Yeah.
it's normally sort of like a foot deep, 2 foot deep. But these are huge. I've never seen soakaway as big. They're really wide and very lengthy. But each house out the back here has got a probably 12 foot by 6 foot or 2 foot soakaway in the garden.
each house.
Each house, yeah. So like there's a block of 4, there's a terrace block of 4 which come under the banner affordable housing, right? And so they're under $1 million probably. And then all the others are going to be $1 million plus. But each one has got a soakaway that size. And I'm guessing they've done the same to all the other houses. Because obviously the water board can't cope with all the extra water going into their drains.
Yeah,
There's industrial estates in Elstree where all the wastewater during the day goes into a massive underground holding tank. And then around about 9 o'clock at night, it empties out.
and
Just
where does it empty to?
demand into the sewers,
Okay,
but they hold it back during the day because otherwise it would flood it, I suppose.
Well,
So they leave emptying it until it's night time and there's not as many people using water.
Yeah.
If everybody knew the reality of our infrastructure, they would be extremely concerned.
We have, we call them catch basins. Like catches here where that water comes down. We have one across from us. Where I live here now, we're at, there's used to be a farmer's fields across the road from us. And they developed them all with housing, and then I'll say 80% of the water off those fields that used to go down and soak into the field and everything else now is running down the side of the street. And it comes down between my neighbors next door and down into one pipe and right across the back of our properties here. And it's just that basin down here just fills and overflows because there's so much water, and then comes down across all of them.
Or your
Technically
garden.
confined into one place though, isn't it? And that's the problem.
Yeah.
Because before it's spread over an area.
Yeah. You know, you in the winter, if you had a thaw, you'd get it because that's the way the grade came. But now all the landscaping's putting it all off onto the pavement, into the catch basins, and down the street. Going much more here, Johnny, or what do you?
I don't mind if you guys have had enough. We can stop.
Well, let me just sell these bales.
New sell point works all right.
I don't know yet. I'm just getting in there.
Oh, just a second. I want to come up and see now.
Wait then. At least this time we can drop. Well, we got more money than we started with, so
Yeah.
I've done something right. Even though we did that stuff. Down by the new development. That was funny as well. We got a load of fly tipping stuff on the floor for the last 2 weeks, and the mob selling the houses out of that had an open weekend at the show house, and a lot of the people must have got lost. And they'd come down the wrong end of the road, and because they couldn't get to the site because of these electrical guys, but they've driven by all the fly tipping, and they must have had a moan about it, you know. On Monday it all disappeared. Yeah, so they came and picked it up, so I guess someone had a right go at them.
After's nice.
Yeah. Handle's alright too.
Yes, they're a good truck. Even it's still my favourite semi.
Yeah.
You know, even with all the Macs and the... Well, mind you, to be fair, I haven't tried the Volvos. Really, apart from that one that we had.
Oh,
I
yeah.
haven't tried any of the six-wheel ones.
The long nose ones, no.
Or the six-wheelers.
Good.
Are you seeding that field that you limed earlier, or planting out something?
The field that we did earlier.
49, is it?
Where am I? Oh, there I am. Look at me. 49, yes. We're going to seed something in that. Or plant. We'll probably plant something. I'll take this back to the field, line up the sprayer, spreader again.
Was that all the bales, Jamie, or was there more down?
Did you do the east border down there?
Well, I done up to when I got one short, but I didn't know whether you were still baling.
I'll have a look. I think you got them all because there's none down this far side. So. Nothing at the bottom, so I think you're good, bud.
Nothing at the bottom, just the one. Take it back.
How many bars have you got left, Gizmo?
One.
Ah, just bring them back to the farm, mate.
Doing that on the way back in there. I said I'm going all the way back in and just cut. We'll wait till we harvest the thing. Ian, I have a question for you. Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Right. I've been doing small bales and then wrapping them with the machine that packs them into 14, I think. 14 bales and wraps them.
Oh, the bale stacker.
Yeah, the bale stacker that wraps them in. And it produces
Yeah.
a 240 mil bale. But it's
Where was I?
I don't
was
think you can wrap it as one big stack, though.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
You
that's
can-
what you were asking the other day, wasn't it?
You can store them, yeah,
Yeah.
and you can pick them up with the CSZ pallet fork. But it doesn't matter which wrapper I get hold of. It just says bale not supported.
Yeah.
No.
Because the setters, their individuals are not wanting reclassed as a big one.
So
Nope.
you could con the baler into thinking it was a big one.
Possibly. I'm not sure on that one.
Never heard of it. There is no silage
just
wrapper.
No, it just seems odd to me that, you know, because I don't know nothing about any of this, but it just seems odd to me that the bale forks recognises it as a bale. And his storage recognises it as a bale.
Yeah, because they're configured to know what that bale is. Like the forks, they'll pick up anything. Doesn't care if it's a bale. You can pick up a pallet with your fork. Anything. It'll pick anything up. Even pick a tractor up. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, but it won't do that because the CSZ ones are an auto load fork.
Right. And they're a general auto load. Like auto load trailers can be. They can load bales, pallets, containers.
But you see, with Andy's shed,
Yeah.
if you haven't got it configured correctly, it won't go in.
No.
So if it's not grass silage, 125 mil, it won't go in there. But
Right. Because they're still in a pack.
It will store grass silage, 240 mil bale.
Right.
With these 8 on. But it won't. But the wrapper just won't wrap it.
Yeah, no. No, there's configured differently, unfortunately. Anyway, I'm going to stop my stream here. Thank you very much, everyone. Thanks to Scrump, Gizmo, Jamie, Ian for being in chat. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed it. Smash that like button. And don't forget, go and check out Jamie's new YouTube channel. The link's in chat. And it's called Red Rock Farm.
Island Farmer, Johnny.
Red Island Farming. Ah, I thought it was Red Rock. Okay. Red Island Farmer. Anyway, links in chat. Check him out. Subscribe. Give it a thumbs up. Even though he probably doesn't deserve it, but do it anyway. And we'll be back again next time. Till then, you all take care. Take care of each other. Bye all.
Night, everyone.
Bye all.
Have a good weekend.